Okay guys, welcome back into the channel. I just recorded a video about my grab bags and now I got some more crap to show you. Well, anyway, as you know, it's not crap. It's all good stuff and swipe. That is somebody that's going to come buy some more crap from me. So, yeah, but like I said, it's not crap. It's all good stuff. Anyway, we're going to get right into the video. I'm going to move some things around because I just recorded a video. Anyway, if you guys are just now tuning in and you're not subscribed to my channel, if you like this type of content, reselling, buy low, sell high type of deal, please subscribe to the channel, smash the thumbs up button, notification bell is down there. Just click that notification bell and you'll get notified every time I post new content, a brand new, spanking new video. So, without any further ado, we're going to get right into the video, and I'm going to put you guys up here on this little thing right here, and we're going to let me check my message real quick. It's not going to bother you guys, is it? I don't think so. I thought he just left a message. Maybe I can't check it while I'm recording, but anyway, whatever. When he shows up, he shows up. I got plenty of stuff for him to go through. I got some more t-shirts out of that. He may even buy some of the vintage shirts that I just pulled out. I just came in from the rain. I had to put all of the stuff from those grab bags that I just got that was not worth selling. I put all of that out into the car. So I think I have some tissue here. I'm going to wipe my glasses real quick. But anyway, we're going to get right into the video, right into what I bought yesterday. I bought a bunch of records, which I just got rid of my whole record collection, but maybe I can show you real quick what I got. But anyway, I was going to throw this box away. Then I looked up. There was one box that was a Bailey box that sold for $25 plus shipping. I just brought it in from the rain, so it got a little wet. And I was like, well, let me look at the condition on the box that sold, and it's just as bad as this one. It has discoloration. This is a really old box. Made in USA, made in Texas. It has the inside here, which is very important. It has all of the inside guts. So I'm thinking I'll probably list it for $35 and, you know, obviously take an offer for 25 bucks. So we're going to get this listed today. I'm going to move it out of the way, and we're going to get started. Check out these CDs. What I'm going to start doing right now is there's a couple more Kid Rock over there. I'm going to grab those too, and I'm going to lock them up as long as they're in good condition. I save all of my cases so that I can trade them out. I don't like dealing with stickers and garbage and junk. What I do is I just buy cases. They're not cheap to buy in bulk. If I could find somebody selling, you know, a really big lot of them, it would be really nice. They're very easy to take apart. What I do is this piece, you want to just give it a little bit. Don't put too much pressure on it. But right here is this lip. You can just, you peel that lip. You got to be really careful. What I do is I like to push down on that, push down on the same on the other side, and just pull that right out. That way you can take out the material, the whatever, the illustration piece or whatever, you know, the back cover, and then I'll just pop it back on. But I will replace them. I hate taking stickers off. Like Goodwill does this. They'll put the sticker all the way around and you can't even open it. Like you have to rip the paper, or you have to like cut it right there along there to get it, because I don't know why. Like that's where these all came from. They all have that. But anyway, I know this album, Hip Hop Is Dead, Nas was right. It is what it is. You know, you young bucks, you know, that listen to your kind of music with all the auto-tune and all the garbage. I'm not feeling it, but it's just my opinion. I do like some of it. I do like Young Thug. There's a couple of them that I do like. And then I've never seen this Redman album, so I was like, let me just grab it. I paid $3, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3. We're looking at 50 cents a piece, which isn't bad for CDs. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I already showed you guys the G-Shock in the last video. I got a white G-Shock. I paid $28 for it, which is kind of like paying up, but that's about what it's worth. Where did I go? These were really cheap too. I think these were, no, these weren't. These were $5 a piece. But this Ozzy and Harriet, it is on a Time Life. They're all in great condition. There is the price that I paid for both sets. I have $10 invested in the set. This set is like $50 to $75. I'll put a little screenshot and I'll show you. Definitely worth the $10 investment. The records, maybe not so much. There are some Genesis ones in here that I don't believe that I've ever seen. This one is, and then there was 3. I've heard of this album. I'm not really too sure. And then I've definitely heard of this one. I think, yeah, this one has Mama, Home by the Sea, Taking It All Too Hard, Illegal Alien. This is the self-titled Genesis. That's a good album. This one I've never heard of, the Duke album. Now, they had Peter Gabriel as their lead singer at one point in time. I believe it was like late 70s, early 80s, somewhere around that time. Not like an expert on that, but then there's Invisible Touch. So I'm probably going to lot those all together. And I may even put the Peter Gabriel album in. We didn't find no Pink Floyd or Metallica or Alice Cooper or any AC/DC. We didn't find any of that, but we did find some decent ones. Like we have some Foghat. There's 2 of the same one. I'll probably mix and match and make the better copy out of the paper and the insert and the record and the jacket. I'll make sure that I grab all the 3 pieces that are better to put together as one better album. Then we have some Grand Funk, which I just sold this album. I just sold that album. It didn't sell for much. I think I got like $12 for it, but we got, this one don't even have a record in it, does it? It does. We have Grand Funk Hits. We have that one I just showed you. We have the Survival. I think there was 2 copies of that one. One was really bad. Now this was Abundant Blessings that we went to. We went to Abundant Blessings, but these were at the man, what's it called? Not garage, but the Bargain Barn. It's called the Bargain Barn. So, nope, not talking to you right now. Go away. What did he say? Sweet brother can head out after. Alright. Grand Funk, we have Phoenix. I haven't looked these albums up yet, so I don't know. This one's cool. All the Girls in the World, Beware. Yeah, it's all of them with bodybuilding. Then we have Grand Funk Hits. And then Mark Don and Me, I looked that album up. It's not worth much, but it is in very good condition. So I'm going to probably lot those together. Then we have some Guess Who. We have a bunch of them. We have 4 albums of the Guess Who. We have that one, that one, that one. So if you guys are into records, I'm going to lot these all together. I'm going to look each one up individually and make sure there's not a banger in there. Then we have Los Lobos. They're the ones that do the theme song to La Bamba. Very good movie. I can't remember the name of the one that plays Richie Valens. He's the one that died on the plane with what's his name? I can't think of his name. He had the glasses on. Buddy Holly. He died with Buddy Holly and the Bopper, whatever. I think it was the Bopper. I know a little bit about a lot. And it's just something. I love the movie. The movie's really good. It shows the whole story. He dies in a plane crash with the Bopper, and I think it's the Big Bopper. I think that's what his name is. And Richie Valens, the Big Bopper, and Buddy Holly, along with obviously the pilot. Is this on here? One Time Night, Shakin', all there. Kind of Set Me, The Hardest Time, Baby's Gone, River of Fools, We Mess Her In, Tears of God. So it doesn't have La Bamba. It doesn't have the La Bamba on there, but that record's in really good shape. And then we have Venus and Mars. This one is Wings. And then we have this one. And I believe I just sold that one. I think I just sold that one at the Speed of Sound. And then there's that one. Then we have Foreigner, Agent, Provocateur, and then Foreigner. That one looks like a self-titled one. So we'll get through these records. And then there's the Peter Gabriel album. I have this CD in my car. I love this album. It has In Your Eyes on it, which is one of the greatest songs ever written. It's just a really beautiful song. It's about him and his family and his, you know. And then Georgia Satellites. I think that this is a good record. I'm not sure. I paid $2 a piece for them. Not a ton of investment on these records, but I have a record player. I'm going to test them. This one looks pretty sweet. This one actually looks really good. And my son wants to know how to clean his records. He's into records now. Obviously, if you're into records, you know that they are reproducing them and they're remaking them. They're putting new albums on records, and people are loving them. I don't think that they're made the same because he said they scratch really easy. He takes good care of them. They're hard to clean, and I need to figure out a really good way for my son to clean his records. I think you can use soap to clean your records. I think you can actually clean your records like that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, I'm not, you know, professional record guy. I gotta move this stuff here. Sorry guys, it's out of the picture again, which I do often. Alright, and we'll get into that later. And this I got a file. A receipt. Alright, so we're going to get into the clothing now. Sorry guys. Got somebody coming. He's going to buy some more stuff. I did make a decent amount this week off of the stuff that I've been getting out of storage units. I sold the... If you guys follow me, I may have showed you in the video. I got I think it was a GE air conditioner, one of the ones that sits on the floor. You can roll it around. It goes into the window. I don't think it's heat. I think it's just air. I think it does go up hot. I'm not sure, but it has a remote and everything to it. They're $300 new. I got $100 for it all day. No questions asked. No offers. Nothing. What else did I sell that I got out of a storage unit? I sold all my records. I had 10 crates of records. I got 200 for all of them. So I just didn't want to go through them. Those I'm going to list them and see what the deal is with them. I should stay away from records. I really should. Condition is everything. It's just records are just funny. They're just a hard category. I'm going to move some things around. All right. So we have like 3 bags of clothing. There's not a lot here. I did spend a lot at the Bargain Barn, and I'm trying to figure out how I did that. The records were $2 a piece. They were 25. There was 25 of them, so that's $50. The Ozzy and Harriet sets, that was $10, so that's $60 right there. So I believe the total was $133. I'm trying to figure out. So another 10 was this. My son picked this out. I think he picked out a pair of jeans too. They were probably like $7 or $8. But check this out, guys. Anytime you guys find Bradford Exchange, you want to take a second look into it. This, I figured I would just check it out just to see what the deal was. Is that a monkey? What is that on the front? I don't even know what that is. Elvis. Now this is the door opens like that. Really cool. It needs cleaned out a little bit on the inside. Yes, I think the antenna, I don't know if it's supposed to be bent like that. I'm going to leave it alone. It's got a microphone on it. That's really cool. But this is Bradford Exchange. What the heck is in the window? It's a dog. Man, his Cadillac was just weird. But it is missing. It's missing a tail light, which isn't going to completely take from the value. It does work. I'll show you. You got to twist it. And it spins. Pretty cool. But it's a Bradford Exchange. And they make some stuff is a hit or miss. You got to be really selective on this stuff. So I'm going to take the tape off while we're waiting for it to stop making noise. I'm kind of glad they use masking tape because it's not as bad to take off. What year is this? 2010. So she wrapped it really well because most of the Bradford Exchange is going to be porcelain. Like some of their cars that they do, like the NASCAR or anything like that, or muscle cars. They do a lot of vintage antique car things like that, they're going to be made out of porcelain or ceramic or whatever. But yeah. All right, so we're going to get right into this. Okay, so I'm not sure of each individual price. We do have a price on them, but they're pretty cheap. I'm going to save this bag as a trash bag to use for one of my cans. But this was $3.50. We have the women's polo, but this is 100% wool. And then we have, check out this old school. This is a Winchester. It is a tapered with tails. This was $3. And this is about a $20 to $30 piece. I'm going to try to stretch it a little bit. It is made in USA, but it is a pearl snap. It's got the little pearl snaps on it, and it is made in USA. Now, these are the items that I'm not going to have him come in and just buy them for, you know, next to nothing. I'm not going to do that. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of me shopping like that. Then check out this this Cinch. Cinch is a really good brand. There was other ones, but this one in particular I picked out because they wanted a little bit more for the other ones. I don't know why the other ones were priced so high. The best one was only $3, so I was like, this is the one that is going to sell faster because this one has the paisley all over. The other ones were just plain plaid. They don't do well. They only sell for like $20, and I think they wanted like 6 a piece for them, maybe even 7. I think they were $7, and that's the reason why I didn't buy them. I was like, they might have been 5. They might have been 5, but I was like, they're not going to do as well. That one is a lot better. It's going to do very well. And then we found this, and this was only $5. We found a Cinch vest. Now this is like a $40 item. This is going to be $40 to $50. When you do buy Cinch, it has to be the right item. Because the shirt, some of the button downs, the plain ones, they just don't do well. So I wouldn't recommend picking them. I would just recommend just look everything up. Like, don't waste your time, guys. You got to look things up. This is really cool. I think that this is going to be made in USA. But it didn't have a price on it. I said, well, what do you want for it? And she said $4. So this was $4. I don't know the brand. I think it should have the camo on it. It should have the type of camo on it. I forgot what this is. It's not woodland. Woodland is green. Oh, what is this? I don't remember. But it doesn't have it on it anywhere. It doesn't say anywhere what it is. It's dyed, hang to dry, light iron. I'm sure that this is made in USA. I can't see it. There we go. There's the tag. All right, so this is a Gung Ho product of Burke. And it's made in USA. I knew there was going to be another tag. I was hoping anyway. But there we go. This is brand new. It's like still stiff. If it's not brand new, it's like new. I'm going to sell it new because my educated guess on that would be that is brand new. So maybe we did, I guess we did spend a little bit off, but that's okay. All right, so I'm just going to leave that sticker on there. I'm going to reuse that trash bag. Check this out. This is a brand that I've never heard of. It's Cowboy Hardware. This one was $6. I paid up a little bit on this one, but this also is another like $50 vest. Like, so that was a good pickup. So be on the lookout for that Cowboy Hardware. Here's another brand that I didn't. Oh no, these are Cinch. These are Cinch Grant. There is if you can see it. Sorry guys, the tag is it's in the way. But I think these are made in USA. No, made in Mexico, but there's the back. Nothing special. The sell-through rate on these is like 300%. It's just ridiculous. There's the tag. There's the Cinch tag. So these are made by Cinch also. So obviously, it was a cowboy, out here in the country, donating his stuff, and we got it. These are German CBV Karlskrona. I paid up on these. I paid $10 for these, but they're I think they're German or Swedish, something like that. They are Army, and they're 100% wool, and they're in great condition. Whenever you buy old wool like this, you want to make sure there's no holes, moth trails, things like that. You want to make sure they're in good condition, otherwise the value is going to drop. Those are in great condition. Definitely probably more than 50 for them, somewhere around 60 or 70. And then these were just, I don't know, they were $8. I did pay up. They are, what is the brand? The brand is Steel Grip Incorporate. So they're just like, they're like a mint green work pant, but they're brand new. They still have the tag there. Like these were never worn. You can absolutely tell that they weren't worn. They're still like pressed. Yeah, these are definitely not worn. This is, I think these are about a $30. I think they were 30 bucks sold. And then check this stuff out. Let's get into all this crap. Let's just dump it out. Let's dump it out. There we go. All right. More stuff. This one was Abundant Blessings. And there we spent a total of $55 for the rest of the stuff that I'm going to show you. That's including the $25 for the grab bags. So really good. We did really good. I'm gonna put this receipt away. I gotta file that too. We're gonna get into what we got. So we already know we made our money on the grab bags. We pretty much made our money back with the grab bags because I got a ton of good stuff. And check this out. This is a KitchenAid. You got to put batteries in it. It does have some fading in there. It'd be nice if I can open this and take it out. I hope there's no batteries in it. Battery included. See, that's bad because that means that the batteries that are in it, they could be corroded. This is 2009. That means that there's batteries been sitting in this for a really long time. So, it almost makes me, I might have to open this. I'm probably going to open it, check the battery, because I can't sell it and have this go out with bad batteries in it, because it's just going to get returned. Or I can take the chance because it's definitely not working. It'd be nice if they put, sometimes they put plastic in between where the batteries are, so there's no contact, so the batteries are not working, but that doesn't stop them from corroding. So wonderful. Did not think that one through, but it's okay. I only paid $5 for it, and they sell for $45 new. But mine has corrosion. I'll probably only get like $30 for it. I am going to open it. Then we have this cool Harley Davidson. It's like a crop top, women's. It's got a hood on it. This is cool. No back piece. I don't remember how old it is. It is 2009. A lot of times Harley will still be made in USA. This is Mexico. So really cool. Another Harley. I'm not sure. I don't remember how much that was. Check this one out. This was $4. This one is a cool piece. You got the Polo Jean Company, Ralph Lauren. That's a vintage piece right there. It is made in Mexico, though. It is not made in USA. Some of the Polo Jean Company is. This is probably like Y2K. It's got the really cool, it's got the cool spell out on the sleeve. For $4, I'll probably realistically get like $20 for this. It's not going to sell for a ton of money, but if I take a decent offer on it, it's definitely going to move. I forget what this is. My son told me what this is. I don't remember. It's anime or whatever, or manga, whatever you want to call it. It's like Japanese cartoon. We'll figure it out. What size is it? It's a medium. It's a little smaller. It's probably going to be too small on him. I'll probably just sell it. What size is it? But I think I did look this up, and I think it was a decent sell. And then check this out. We have the St. Louis Cardinals. What size is this? It's too big for me. It's an extra large. It actually looks like it might fit me, but we got the St. Louis Cardinals hoodie. It was only $5. It's in really, really good condition. It's just on a genuine merchandise. But it's got the big bird. One bird, one bat. I'm guessing that's St. Louis Cardinals. I'm not sure. It's not football. It's baseball. All right, and then we got this cool Orioles. This is vintage. It is on, not on a single stitch, but it's on a True Fan tag. That's not old, but it's a little bit older. But that's a cool Orioles piece. Would be something that I would even keep, possibly. Check this out. I don't know how good the Eagles are doing right now. This is $6. I just sold something just like this, but this is brand new. It's the turtleneck. This is actually what you wear under your jersey. This is made in Honduras, but it's a big size too. It's a 2XL, and it is autographed by whoever is that number 11. I'm thinking that's an autograph. So I need to figure out who that is. That was one of the reasons why I bought it. Probably would be better if it didn't have the autograph on it, but you know, it is what it is. And check these out. I think these are made in USA. No, these are Mexico. It says 416. What is that? That must be the size. It says size 8 inseam 32. So I'm not sure, but they were on the dollar, the quarter or the dollar rack, I believe, because I know I wouldn't have paid $8 for these. Yeah, they have the thumb on them. Whenever they have that thumb stamp, those are cheaper. That means they were either a quarter or they were $1. And then they're just the mom jean Calvin Kleins. I'll do well with those. This I gotta look up. And then the Miss Me jeans, they didn't have a price on them. She gave me a price. I believe it was $5. They were $5. So $5 is a no-brainer on the Miss Me. They're all blinged out on the back. The only problem is they are missing those rivets there. They tend to fall off all the time, and I really don't know how. They just do, I guess. They break off. But it is what it is. Maybe they're in the pocket. They probably fell off and they lost them. Man, I don't know how women can't keep nothing. That's why they put their phone in their back pocket. Because you can't do nothing. And these, they have the flap, but they're not. They're just the fake flap. They're just the Fox flap, whatever you want to call it. And my son found this. It was $2. I can't believe they want $2 for this. Can't believe I paid $2 for it, but it has a date and it's made in USA, and it's vintage, 1995. Depending on how well the Steelers are doing, will play a great role in. And this one is a wool overs. I'm not sure what that's going to be worth. Jackets are what? This was $4, but it's brand new, and it's an Adolfo, but it's a blazer. So, and a sport coat, blazer, whatever. It's kind of like the same. It's not a suit jacket. It can be considered a blazer or sport coat. I'm not sure if that one is new or not, but then we got this one. This one is new. It's all the pockets are stitched closed. So is the back vent. The back vent is still stitched. So I'm gonna sell this new without tags, and it's a Cross in Windsor. It has that smell to it. It has like it was sitting in with mothballs. I might have to spray it. But this one was brand new, and they're cheap too. Like, they're sport coats, $4. Like, some things there they price really cheap, and then other things like they want too much for. So it was just one of those things. 2 more items, guys, and then we're done. I got somebody coming today, so I'm gonna want to speed up the process. So we got $4 on this one as well. It still has the tag on the sleeve. This one may have been worn. It's not stitched shut. I don't know why someone would leave that tag there, but this, I'm guessing, could still be considered new. I think this is Cross in Windsor also, yes. This is a Cross in Windsor, and it is just like a blue, like a golf, blazer or sport coat. And we're going to look this up real quick. Alright, so we looked it up. The brand is called Wool Overs. It is 100% wool. There is the tag. It is a small. I'm guessing that it's probably a men's small. This thing is like basically brand new. What I pay for it? I don't think I would have paid much for it, but I just wanted to take a chance on this one. It was the only good thing I could find on the men's rack, like with sweaters. I looked at the polos, I looked at the dress shirts, I looked at the jeans, the khakis. Nothing. There was nothing. We were just too late. We were there later in the day. You got to get there early because it's one of them things where just everyone goes. There's a lot of Amish people that go. We're in Pennsylvania. They resell too. A lot of the women go in there and they buy clothing and they resell. They buy for their families. They have a large family. It's cheaper to go to thrift stores and buy. There's just so many things that play in the factor. But anyway, you got to get there early. There's the tag on the bottom. Let's see. Where's the 100%? 100% British wool. So yeah, just your basic, just your plain wool. The feel of this is just like really, really good, really cool. But anyway, $30 to $40. So not bad for what I pay. Was it $6? $4.50. Things are cheap there, guys. They are. They're really cheap. But whenever something is like new with tags, they want $8 for it. Like there's just some things in there where they're just like they're picky with their prices. So it is what it is. Their business. Who cares? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, hit that notification bell down below, and subscribe to the frickin' channel. Peace out.